Investing is like a magic trick to make your money grow and build wealth over time. If you've got $1,000 and you're eager to see it grow, you're on the right track. Let's start with the scenario where you only have $1,000 to invest. If you're thinking about throwing it all into the stock market or riskier stuff, hold on. First of all, congratulations. It's awesome that you saved up $1,000. Not everyone manages that. But the tough truth is, putting it all in the stock market might not be the smartest move if this is your only stash for a while. Here's a simple example. Imagine you invest $1,000 and the stock market has a great year, making a 30% return. That's better than usual, and most experts would be thrilled. But here's the kicker. On your $1,000, that's just $300. Nice, but not exactly life-changing. You might think, okay, let's play it safe and put it in a savings account or a certificate of deposit, CD, for guaranteed returns. Well, with an average rate of 1.37% for a 5-year term, your $1,000 would grow to about $1,168. It's something, but not exactly impressive. So if you leave your money there for 5 years, you'd end up with around $1,106. Safe, but not wealth building. Now, if you're willing to take on a bit more risk and invest in the stock market for 5 years at an average return of 10%, you'd have around $1,500. Better than the safe options, but still not a huge game changer. In simple terms, investing $1,000 alone might not transform your life, especially if you go for super safe options. It's a good start, but building real wealth usually requires consistent contributions over time. That's where this video comes in to help you make the most use of your first $1,000. There's a smart way to use your $1,000 to make more money and build your wealth. Instead of just putting it in the stock market or risky stuff, consider investing in yourself. Yep, you heard it right. Warren Buffett, a really successful investor, says the best investment you can make is in yourself. So, how do you do that? Simple. Learn new things that can help you in your job now and in the future. The more skills you have, the more valuable you become to companies. And that usually means more money for you. You can invest in yourself by reading books, attending webinars or seminars, or taking courses. Think about what you're passionate about and follow that path. Skills like artificial intelligence, digital marketing, and coding are super valuable these days, and not many people have them. As Charlie Munger wisely said, make learning a habit, stay curious, and aim to get a bit wiser every day. When you keep learning and growing, you become more valuable, and that often leads to more money and happiness in the long run. So don't just worry about where to put your $1,000. Invest in yourself first, and you'll likely see a great return on that investment. With your $1,000, there's a smart way to use it to make more money. One great thing about today's world is that it's easy to create extra income thanks to the internet. However, building a business is not easy. It takes effort. But if you invest in learning new things, you can use that knowledge to start something. The money you make from it can then be used to grow your business even more. And as your business makes more money, you can consider investing it in the stock market. This way, you can have a stable income. Even if you already have money coming in regularly, it's always a good idea to keep learning and growing. After you invest in yourself and have learned high-paying skills, the goal is to find a way to make money without actively working all the time. This is called passive income. So, whatever extra money you can add each month, you let that money work for you while you continue to earn money through your job or business. Warren Buffett, a successful investor, highlights the importance of making your money work for you. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, meaning through passive income, you'll have to keep working until you can't anymore. And most people don't want to work their whole lives. So, whether you're starting with $1,000 or more, the key is to keep learning. Invest in yourself, build a source of passive income, and let your money work for you in the long run. One popular way to earn passive income is through the stock market. Now, when people hear stock market, they usually think of buying shares in specific companies like Amazon, Tesla, or Microsoft. When you own shares, you own a small part of that company. If the company makes money, you make money. If they lose money, you lose too. This can happen through changes in the share price or by receiving dividends, payments from the company. However, investing in individual companies can be risky. For instance, if you put all your money into Microsoft and they face a major problem, the company might go bankrupt. You lose your money, even if it's not your fault. On the flip side, If Microsoft succeeds, your investment can double or more. That's where index funds come in. Instead of picking individual companies, index funds are like baskets of many companies. They're simpler and less risky. Warren Buffett, a successful investor, recommends them. For example, you could invest in general market funds like S&P 500, which represent the top 500 companies in the US. If the economy does well, the fund does well, and vice versa. If you're interested in tech, there are funds like the Vanguard Information Technology Index Fund (ETF) that expose you to companies like Microsoft, Apple, AMD, or Google. If you want regular payouts, consider funds like the Vanguard High Dividend Yield ETF, VYM, which includes companies that pay dividends. Remember, investing isn't a guaranteed way to make money, even with index funds. It's crucial to do your research. As a starting point, consider putting a portion of your income into your investment account regularly. This way, you're consistently saving and following Buffett's advice. Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. So, using your $1,000 and more money over time, you can now invest in real estate. Investing in real estate typically requires a lot of money, and $1,000 won't buy you a whole house to rent out. But, thanks to the internet, there are other options. You can use crowdfunding real estate platforms where you and other investors pool small amounts like $1,000 each month to fund real estate projects. If real estate makes money, so do you. And if the property value goes up, you benefit as well. The income from these investments often comes in the form of rent, providing a passive income stream. However, keep in mind that this money isn't as easily accessible as stocks because it's tied up in physical real estate. Unlike selling a stock, selling a home takes time. If you're comfortable with this and don't need immediate access to your money, this can be a good option. Alternatively, you can indirectly invest in real estate through real estate investment trusts, REITs. With REITs, you invest in companies that invest in real estate. You earn dividends from the rent and sales these companies make. REITs tend to pay higher dividends because they're required to distribute 90% of their profits to shareholders. If you're not keen on investing in stocks or real estate, there's another smart move you can make with your money: paying off debt as soon as possible, especially high-interest debt like credit card debt. Borrowing money at high interest rates, like 18 or 20%, can hinder your financial progress. On the flip side, if you can find someone trustworthy to borrow your money at the same high interest rate, you can make money over time. However, if you're on the side of borrowing, it's better to pay off debt early. If you have a loan with an 8% interest rate, paying it off a year early effectively gives you an 8% return because you save on those extra years of interest payments. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all answer, and it's crucial to do your research and make informed decisions based on your financial goals and situation. So whether it's investing in yourself, starting a side hustle, putting money in index funds, exploring real estate options, or paying off debts, there are several smart ways to use that $1,000 to make more money. Just remember, it's about making your money work for you. Remember, financial freedom is a journey, not a destination, and each dollar you earn and invest wisely brings you one step closer to the life you've always dreamed of. Keep that in mind and take action to secure your financial future. I wish you success. I hope you find this information valuable and inspiring. Please share it with your friends and family who might need this message to inspire them on their financial journey. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Your support helps us create more content. Keep working towards your financial freedom. See you in the next video.